Oh, there we go. We've been busy listening to music, guys. Sorry. The flamenco thing is going on already.
Yeah,
so
we have flamenco music playing in between breaks, and
so we're all just
just kind of we're mellowing out here.
Well, I don't
Very
think
interesting.
Flamenco music's mellow.
That was a mellow thing. I'm chilling down.
Oh well, chill down. Let's chill
Don't get
down
excited.
with Joe and Katie.
We have Joe and Katie with us. They're going to be talking about the Bridge Bash, and I think this is going to be in Cotter. Looks like the Cotter Bridge.
Yes, it is. Saturday, September 22nd in Cotter.
Okay.
Now this is your second one, right? Because didn't you have one last year? Okay.
Yes.
And what's
Second annual
the
one.
purpose of this? Just to get everybody on the bridge?
Well, our goal this year is to hopefully raise 250,000 meals to provide to North Central Arkansas.
Okay.
Yep, there's 30,000 residents of North Central Arkansas that are considered food insecure, and at the food bank we help 22,000 of those.
And you're always in need, aren't you?
Yes, there's a need here. The 1 in 3 children of North Central Arkansas are considered food insecure, so definitely.
Now this event is to bring awareness, of course, and also to let people donate and have a fun event.
Exactly.
How's this fun event going to happen?
Well, it's going to start out at 9 a.m. on the Cotter Bridge, and that's our kickoff ceremony to Stand Up for Hope, and that's $20 donation to be up on the bridge. And then there's just going to be different things going on the bridge, guest speakers there, and then from 10 to 4 is going to be our all-day festival. We're going to start out with the Lost Trailers, and then a country band, and then we'll have Andy Tanis on. He was in the Black Oak, Arkansas band in the 80s. And then
70s, actually.
Oh, 70s?
I was going to say, the 80s, that's been generous.
Before you were born.
It was before then, yeah.
Now, he wasn't the singer, right?
No, he wasn't the
Okay.
main singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to have a live auction at 12:30, and then we're going to have the brand new church from Harrison and Mountain Home, and then we'll also have the Cowgill family, the local. They were there last year, and they're coming back.
This is not all on the bridge, is it?
No.
Yeah,
This is in the park, what
Okay.
she's talking about.
Yeah, the festival's in the park. It's almost like 2 different events.
Okay.
And then in the
Yeah.
morning from 9 to 10 is where you stand up for hope on the bridge.
Now, will there just be a line on the bridge, or will you just try to pack as many
There'll be
people as you can?
mass people.
Mass of
As
people.
many as we can get on there.
Okay.
We'll have a stage on the bridge, and we'll have guest speakers on there, and we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance, we'll sing the Star Spangled Banner, just various things like
Yeah.
that.
Kathy
And
Webb's
then,
going to be speaking.
We'll have a helicopter fly over and take a picture of the mass
Oh,
of people
neat,
on the bridge,
neat.
and that's the real exciting time.
Yeah.
Because last year he came down real low, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, is it going to crash?" It's Benny
Get
Magnus,
really
so-
close to
Yeah.
us. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll bring a photographer with him to get some good pictures.
Photographer will be right there in the helicopter.
So now how else is money being raised besides just the $20 fee to be a part of the bridge thing? What else is going on to raise money?
That's our main donation to stand up on the bridge, and then other people are just providing. But our main goal is to help provide those 250,000 meals.
And part of the vendors in the park, like the food vendors and drink vendors, they'll be donating part of their money to the Bridge Bash also.
And you mentioned, in case people can't be in town on the 22nd, you can be just
can
because I
sleep
can't
in for
actually
hope.
see-
Sleep in for hope.
Sleep in.
Yep.
Well, tell me about sleeping. I'm really sleeping in, but just tell me what my other option is.
Well, you just donate your $20, and on the form you can just check virtual participant, and we'll have your name on there, and we'll have your $20, which all the $20 that we collect, all of those $20 go directly to food, the whole thing. We have all these people that we've listed on the back of our shirt.
One of you
and
guys.
they have paid for anything that we have to pay for to put on this
Yes.
event. So all the money we collect from the participants goes directly to food.
Okay, so your hope is to get enough $20 people on the bridge to
Yes.
raise 250,000?
50, yeah.
250,000 meals,
Meals.
because
Okay.
$1 raises 5 meals.
$20 will provide 100 meals. So
Oh,
each
how
person
nice.
is
Now,
going
how do you do
to
that? How do you get a meal for $1?
through
Just
a
through-
lot of sharing and different things through the.
Well, one
through
thing
the
you may
state.
not be aware of, Dan, is the food bank is like a gathering place of food and like a big warehouse. And then we distribute that food to different agencies. We have 67 agencies.
68 and growing right now.
68 agencies
Okay.
that we are involved with, like Serenity, Salvation Army, the Mountain Home Food Basket, the Yellville Food Pantry,
So they all rely on you.
They
for
rely
your-
on us to get the food
Exactly.
and bring it out to
Wow,
them,
okay.
so then
And then they
can-
serve the clients.
They actually give it to the people who are in need.
So you have
Yes.
buying power when you.
We have
Right,
buying
buying
power.
power, exactly.
Our food bank is a member of the Arkansas Hunger Relief Alliance, which is the 6 food banks in the state who have banded together to get better buying power. And we're also a member of the Feeding America group.
Group
And that's
for
a
this.
national food bank.
partner with them.
Yeah, we partner with them.
So when you
Are,
put
are
it,
you guys headquartered over at Norfolk then? Is
We
that what
are
the
in
food-
Norfolk
In
right
Norfolk.
now.
So there's a thrift store over there too.
On our
Yes.
campus, we have the food bank, then we have a thrift store, and all the funds from that go to the food bank. We have the Norfolk Community Cares Program, which actually was the impetus that started the food bank. Back in 1982, Alice Ayers, out of the Norfolk United Methodist Church, just took it upon herself to start a food program because there was a huge flood and people were in such dire need. And from that one lady has grown this huge process. And then the fourth thing we have is the seed shop. You may have heard about our heirloom seed shop. We have the big seed project
have the
that we
seeds,
sell
too.
heirloom seeds in the spring.
Oh, well, I know,
So
I know
we have all
Suzanne
four of
does
those
volunteering, and she volunteers at the thrift store.
She
and
does
so
a
encourages
wonderful job.
everybody
It's
to,
a great thrift store.
to come in and donate your items,
Yes,
spend your money.
goes right to the food bank.
Goes
And
right
she's
to-
volunteering at Bridge Bash too.
Oh,
Yeah, she's an awesome
volunteers.
volunteer.
She volunteers for everything. You can count on Suze for
She's
everything.
great.
well, how can we get one of these applications?
You
Where do
can
we get
find
those?
these at on foodbanknca.org on our website, and then you can also sign up at the Bridge. We also have them around town. We have them at the Chamber in Mountain Home. We have them at Shay's Appliance, many other places around. So definitely can.
So the entry time, what time do they need to be there on the bridge?
They should probably get down there after 8 o'clock because everything starts right at 9 o'clock so they can park and get,
Yeah.
if they need to pick up their T-shirt and different things and register.
Where do
then
people
they-
park, by the way? I know
I was going to say, do
probably,
you anticipate that to be a problem,
Yeah.
parking?
No, it won't be
No,
a
we have
problem. It
plenty
wasn't a
of room.
problem last year. We had
Okay.
a lot of parking, and then we have people with shuttles, like little golf carts
Okay.
Oh,
or
okay.
mules
Plenty
and
of-
those kinds of things. And
So if you
they-
park pretty far away, just wait for a
There'll
shuttle
be
to come.
somebody to
by.
come.
Someone's going to
Okay.
pick you up. We're going to park right behind the baseball field in the Cotter Park. Tons of parking right there.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's
And
going to be a
shuttles.
dog show going on there
Oh,
on the
okay.
baseball park that day.
So you come at 8 o'clock, and then after you fill the bridge, you take your photos, opportunity, and whatever.
Yes.
Then you.
Then we'll
walk
have
down to
like
the-
a ceremony to go down there. We'll have these motorcycles on the bridge, and they, you know,
Yeah.
they rev up, and
Yep.
then and Steve Johnson will have his antique fire truck there, and he'll be ringing his bell, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll just follow them down into the park.
Lead us down there.
Just have and the Lost Trailers will start playing right after that. And
Okay.
it's really a fun day.
Fun day to celebrate providing those meals to North Central Arkansas.
And what day is September 22nd?
It's
Is that
a
Saturday,
Okay.
Saturday,
It's a
September.
week
Good
from
deal.
Saturday.
So there's
Great.
music and stuff, what, 9 to 4?
Right.
So, but everything
From
wraps
10 to
up
4,
at 4.
yeah, exactly.
Everything wraps up at 4 o'clock.
4
in the
o'clock,
afternoon.
yeah,
Okay.
And there'll be all
Exactly.
sorts of vendors, you know, just like any
Any
Red,
other
White, Blue,
festival.
any of those festivals. you know,
Kids
we'll
activity,
have
there's a
those.
kids corner, the bounce houses, there's plenty for all ages to
Yeah.
come out and have a good time.
Well, I notice here you got arts and craft, food, classic car show, benefit, auction, kids corner, KTLO, KCTT, treasure chest, Johnny Cash,
Yes.
music festival,
There's
concert,
lots of
giveaway, yeah.
Giveaway
The
for
treasure
the
chest always brings
yes,
out a lot
lots
of
of
people.
people.
I want to make sure they people
Exactly.
understand.
And we're going to
And
have
if you-
a big auction at 12:30. This is something we didn't do before.
Live
So
auction.
Judy Marshall and her husband,
I can
she used to live in Mountain Home, but now she's down at Mountain View, and they're going to be our auctioneers. And she's gotten some really great things to auction off. One's a trip to Tunica with, you know,
So many things.
overnight,
Yeah.
whatever. You know.
Good.
In our car show, anybody that has an antique car, they can just show up probably about 8 o'clock, have their car down there, and anyone can bring their car and motorcycle too.
Good, fun time. fun.
Cool.
Well,
Show
thank
it
y'all
off.
for being here. It's great.
Thanks for inviting
We
us.
encourage
and
great t-shirts
Yes,
too. They
thanks
can
for
see those a
supporting.
mile away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You know, we want to make sure that people know about that. September 22nd on a Saturday, 8 o'clock if you want to be a part of that bridge, $20 donation.
Yes.
And then spend the rest of the day down in the park and all kinds of great activities. And if you'd like to do that at the last minute, just go get your application right there on the bridge.
Right.
Yes.
Thank y'all for
Be
being
great.
here.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
you.
Thank you.
All right, up next we're going to talk with Lucinda Blair from Runway for Charity. Stay with us.